Beautiful Brain Collective, and I am here. Well, let me tell you what I do first. I am a mental health blogger, vlogger, community builder, and mental health advocate, and I also advocate for mental health recovery. Excuse me. Mental health recovery is possible. Contrary to what you may have been taught or what you may have heard, recovery is possible. So, this is the 5th video in my video series on maintaining your mental peace. This video is going to cover creating personal. I'm looking down because I have notes here. And I want to make sure that I say the right thing. So this video here is going to talk about creating personal rituals. So, maintaining your mental peace. Your mental peace depends on you. It doesn't depend on anybody else. We can say that, oh, this person made me upset and I'm, so pissed off because this person did X, Y, and Z. But guess what? Guess what we're in control of? We're in control of ourselves. So we have no control over what other people do, what other people say, what other people think, any of that. What we control is how we think, how we feel, and all of that stuff. So we're in control of ourselves. So now that we know that, we can move accordingly. We can choose to live the best life we want to live. We can choose recovery based on all the information that we have. We can choose what's best for us. We choose that, not anyone else. Sometimes we make decisions. We make decisions based on what other people say, but we're ultimately in control. So we can't say, oh, I did this because so-and-so told me not to. No, that's not a good example. That's not a good excuse. The decision is ultimately yours. So whether, Tom, Dick, or Harry told you not to do it, the decision ultimately came down to what you wanted to do. You decide what you're going to do with your life. You are in control. So, creating personal rituals. I said all of that to say you are in control of your mental peace. If it's not bringing you peace of mind, and if it's not making you feel good, then don't do it. Get it away from you. If it's bad for your energy, move it away from you. So, creating personal rituals. Now, all of these things that I talked about in the previous videos were suggestions and things that I've done to kind of strengthen the relationship that I have with myself, which is an amazing thing, and it also was amazing for my recovery and also my maintenance of my illness. And being alone, being by yourself, is not the same as being lonely. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be by yourself. Don't be afraid to take some time for yourself. Don't be afraid to get to know yourself. There's nothing wrong with those things. It's actually quite healthy. It's actually good to be by yourself. So, create some personal rituals. What are the things that you like to do? Do you like to buy do you like flowers? Do you like to buy flowers? Like, what is it that you like to do? I know that I like flowers. I like flowers. So every 2 weeks, I buy myself flowers. Or, depending on how I feel, every week I buy myself fresh flowers. I don't wait for anybody to buy flowers for me. It's nice if I get flowers, but I'm not going to let somebody else's actions determine how I'm feeling. If I like flowers and I want flowers, I go buy flowers. And that has become my personal ritual that I've created with myself. I buy myself flowers twice a month. Maybe that's something that you don't want to do, but just that's an example. And I'm using it as an example to give you kind of an idea to start thinking about what you can do to create personal rituals with yourself. Let me think. What else is another one? Oh, I haven't done it in a long time, but I know that I like to get massages. So that was something that, oh, you know what? I do like getting massages. I do like getting massages. Okay. But I have so many ideas. Okay. So I like getting massages. I'll stick with the massage one. Excuse me. I like getting massages. Again, I'm not going to wait for somebody to say, hey, let's go get massages, or wait for somebody to give me a certificate to go to get a massage. I know I like doing these things. I know how it makes me feel once I go. It makes me feel relaxed. It makes me feel clear. My mind is free. So I make it a personal ritual for myself to go and get a massage. Now, the personal ritual doesn't have to be something that you spend money on. It doesn't have to be something that you spend money on. It could be something that costs no money. It could be something like on Friday nights. Well, if you go out and party, it wouldn't be on Friday nights, but on Saturday mornings. Here, this is a good one. On Saturday mornings, I'm going to listen to XYZ podcast because I think XYZ podcast is so inspirational. And I'm going to do that every Saturday morning. It doesn't have to be something that costs money, because you can do things that make you feel good and that fill you up and that inspire you that totally cost no money. So the personal ritual isn't about a dollar amount. It's about how you feel once the ritual has been done, and about the frequency in which you engage in the ritual. So this is another thing that you may want to start thinking about: creating your own personal rituals. What are the things that you like to do? How do they make you feel? What are you able to accomplish once your personal ritual has been done? Think about these things. Let me know what you think. Okay? I want to know. So, let me know. Click like, click share. Send this to somebody that needs to hear this, because I want to know, like, what kind of personal rituals that do you engage in? I know I like flowers. I love flowers. I like to buy myself flowers all the time. I have a flower back there, but it's not a real flower, but it looks real and it's pretty and I like it. Anywho, let me know what you decided on as a personal ritual. Like this video if you would be so kind and so sweet. Send it on to a friend or a family member or both. Check me out on Instagram, Beautiful Brain Collective, Facebook, Beautiful Brain Collective, on the web, beautifulbraincollective.com. I'm signing off. This is Andrian, Beautiful Brain Collective. Take care.